Good morning, my YouTubers. What you're looking at is the silk of a corn. That's a female version of the corn. It's called a silk. However, today I'm going to be telling you how to manually pollinate your corns. But what you need to do as well is to know that when you're planting your corns, to plant them together. That will help in aiding the pollen from the male version, which is called the tassel. So that's the tassel, to blow it onto the female version, which is called the silk. So that's the silk of the corn. So you see the wind is blowing. That is perfect example to show you now. The wind is blowing. Woo! Look at the wind blowing. So all the pollen is coming across. Also, you need to know that when you plant in your corns, you plant them in blocks. That plant them together. If you notice that these are planted together, let me show you. I'll show you. So these, look at that. You see, that's a whole bed of corn. They're planted together. You can see all the, look, that is perfect example. The wind is blowing. The wind is blowing and blowing the pollen. Oh, look at that. Blowing the pollen across to the silk. So you see that silk there? The pollen comes across and it helps to aid in getting loads of kernel on the corn and a nice cob of corn. So this is the silk and that's the tassel. I call it the tassel, and that has the pollen on it. So what you need to do to manually pollinate it, you will cut, I'll show you a snip. I'll snip that one. Let me show you. Let me get one from here. This one falls. See that one? That has loads of pollen in that, you know. You see that? Ooh, loads of pollen on that. So what you need to do is try not to, I'm going to use my hand and go down to the bottom and snip that one. Right, so I snip that and I'm going to use that to, so don't get your hands onto the part where the pollen is. Just rub that on the silk. See? Rub that onto the silk and you've successfully pollinated the corn. You've successfully, my tongue is tied up. So you've literally pollinated a corn. So look, the part that is pollinating the corn, I haven't touched that part. So guys, you need to up your watering as well. Make sure the corn is fully watered. Lots of water gives you nice big fat kernels of cob of corn. So that's the silk and that's the tassel, which is the male version, and that's the female version, and I've done that, pollinating the corn. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to press this like, share and subscribe button. Thank you.